What if I told you that there were only 7 exercises you needed to do, and by doing them, you will be looking and feeling stronger than ever? Did you know that 80% of men waste hours in the gym doing exercises that barely move the needle? I didn't believe it at first either, but your body only needs 7 key movements to build serious mass and strength. Skip these, and you're setting yourself up for mediocre gains no matter how many hours you spend working out. Let's get started. Exercise 1. Barbell Squat. Ever notice how many guys have impressive upper bodies but legs that tell a different story? Most men focus on mirror muscles while neglecting the very foundation that supports everything else. The barbell squat isn't just another leg exercise. It's the single most powerful movement for triggering total body growth. Squats don't just strengthen your quads, hamstrings, and glutes. They create a hormonal environment that builds muscle everywhere. Research shows that squats trigger a testosterone and growth hormone response unlike any other movement. A study in the European Journal of Sports Science proved that full squats deliver significantly better gains than half squats. So don't cheat yourself with partial reps. From a functional standpoint, squats build the kind of total body strength that changes everything about how you move through the world. Whether you're carrying your kids up the stairs, moving furniture without calling for backup, or still being able to get out of a chair easily in your 60s, it all comes back to squat strength. Here's how to perform the barbell squat correctly. Stand with feet shoulder width apart. Place the barbell across your upper back, not on your neck. Keep your chest up and core tight. Squat down until your thighs are at least parallel to the floor. Push through your heels to stand back up. Maintain a neutral spine throughout. Repeat for your desired number of reps. I would recommend doing 3 sets of 5 to 8 reps on heavier days, and 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps on lighter days. Try to squat at least twice per week for maximum growth. But if you think building massive legs with squats is impressive, just wait until you see what the next exercise does for your entire posterior chain. Exercise 2. Deadlift. You might think building a powerful physique requires dozens of exercises. But what if I told you there's one movement that builds more total muscle than almost any other? The deadlift isn't just another exercise. It's the ultimate test of true strength. Your entire posterior chain, hamstrings, glutes, back, will transform with this single movement. While most guys focus on showy beach muscles, the deadlift builds the kind of dense, functional mass that makes everything else in life easier. The crazy part is that most studies warning against deadlifts were done decades ago with outdated information. Modern research shows that properly performed deadlifts actually strengthen your spine and connective tissues, making injuries less likely, not more. The deadlift trains your entire posterior chain, the backside muscles that start to weaken first when you hit your 40s due to desk jobs and decreased activity. Research shows it's one of the best exercises for increasing testosterone naturally, which means more muscle everywhere, not just in your back and legs. Here's how to perform the deadlift correctly. Stand with feet hip-width apart and the bar over mid-foot. Bend at the hips and knees to grab the bar with hands shoulder-width apart. Keep your chest up and back flat. Drive through your heels and stand up straight. Keep the bar close to your body throughout the movement. Lower the weight with control by hinging at the hips. Repeat for your desired number of reps. Do 3 sets of 3 to 8 reps once per week. Going above 8 reps with heavy deadlifts can lead to form breakdown and increased injury risk, especially as you get stronger. Now I'm about to show you the exercise that will build a back so wide and thick that you'll need new shirts. Exercise 3. Barbell Row. Ever notice how many men have decent chests and arms, but backs that tell a different story? That's because the most powerful back exercise is also one of the most overlooked. The barbell row isn't just another pulling movement. It's the foundation of upper body thickness and power. This classic exercise targets your entire back musculature, your lats, traps, rhomboids, all the muscles that give you that impressive V-taper and thickness. What makes the barbell row so effective is that it trains your back in a way that mimics real-world pulling strength. Unlike machines that force you into fixed patterns, the barbell row builds the kind of functional strength that transfers to everything from lifting heavy objects to maintaining proper posture as you age. Barbell rows build the kind of back strength and posture that keeps you standing tall when other men your age are starting to hunch forward. This is the exercise that gives you that commanding presence whether you're in the boardroom or at a family gathering. Here's how to perform the barbell row correctly. Stand with feet shoulder width apart. Bend forward at the hips to about 45 degrees. Keep your back straight and core tight. Grip the barbell with hands slightly wider than shoulder width. Pull the bar to your lower chest, upper abdomen. Squeeze your shoulder blades together at the top. Lower the bar with control. Do 3 sets of 6 to 10 reps, 1 to 2 times per week. Focus on controlled movement rather than heaving the weight up, which only reduces the effectiveness and increases injury risk. Coming up next is the exercise that builds the kind of upper body pushing strength most men lose as they age. Exercise 4, bench press. Did you know that the average man loses 30% of his upper body strength between 40 and 60 if he doesn't train properly? There's one exercise that's been proven to fight this decline better than any other. The bench press isn't just another chest exercise. It's the gold standard for building upper body pushing power. Even though it's a classic, research from 2014 found a direct correlation between bench press strength and chest size, confirming what the strongest guys have known for years. The bench press is more than just a chest exercise. It's a total upper body developer that builds the kind of pushing strength that becomes increasingly valuable as you age. While machines isolate muscles, the bench press forces your chest, shoulders, and triceps to work together just like they do in real life. This is the exact strength you need when you're pushing a stalled car, moving heavy objects around the house, or even just playing rough with your kids without worrying about getting pushed over. As men age, upper body strength is often the first to decline, leading to that stereotypical old man look. The bench press directly combats this. Here's how to perform the bench press correctly. Lie on a flat bench with feet planted firmly on the floor. Grab the bar slightly wider than shoulder width. Unrack the bar and hold it over your chest. Lower the bar with control to mid-chest. Press the bar back up in a slight arc toward your shoulders. Keep your shoulder blades retracted throughout. Repeat for desired reps. I recommend that you do 3 sets of 5 to 10 reps, 1 to 3 times per week. The bench press is safer to train in higher rep ranges than squats or deadlifts, so feel free to mix up your intensity. But if you want truly impressive shoulders that command respect in any room, the next exercise is the foundation you need. Exercise 5, overhead press. We've always been told to focus on bench pressing for upper body development, but what if that's exactly why so many men have underdeveloped shoulders and poor posture? The overhead press isn't just another shoulder exercise. It's the forgotten pillar of upper body development that builds the kind of shoulders that make everything else look better. It works your deltoids, triceps, and even your core while forcing your body to maintain perfect posture. What makes the overhead press so effective is that it trains your shoulders in all 3 dimensions while simultaneously strengthening your core and upper back. Unlike lateral raises and other isolation movements, the overhead press builds the kind of functional shoulder strength that transfers to real-world activities. Strong shoulders are immediately noticeable in everything from t-shirts to dress shirts, and they're one of the quickest ways to maintain that athletic V-taper that gets harder to hold on to as you age. Research has shown that the standing overhead press activates all 3 heads of your deltoids effectively. Here's how to perform the overhead press. Stand with feet shoulder width apart. Grip the barbell at shoulder width. Start with the bar at your upper chest, collarbone level. Brace your core and keep chest up. Press the bar straight overhead until arms are fully extended. Lower the bar with control back to your upper chest. Repeat for desired reps. Do 3 sets of 5 to 6 reps on heavier days and 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps on lighter days. Training shoulders twice per week for optimal growth. Up next is an exercise that specifically balances your lower body development while preventing muscle imbalances. Exercise 6, lunges. Did you know that most workouts ignore an entire dimension of movement? We squat up and down, but life doesn't happen in just one plane of motion. Lunges aren't just another leg exercise. They give you balanced, athletic lower body development, unlike any other movement. While squats build overall mass, lunges develop the kind of unilateral strength and stability that prevents injuries and imbalances as you age. The key is control. You start with a solid stance, then step forward deliberately, lowering yourself with precision. Your muscles are working overtime to stabilize your body throughout the movement. If you rush through it, you'll miss all the benefits. Studies suggest lunges might actually activate your quads more effectively than barbell squats in some cases. The unilateral, one-legged nature of lunges helps correct the muscle imbalances that develop over decades of favoring one side, which is crucial for preventing injuries that can sideline you for months. Here's how to perform lunges correctly. Stand tall with feet hip-width apart. Take a controlled step forward, about 2 to 3 feet. Lower your body by bending both knees to about 90 degrees. Keep your front knee tracking over your foot, not past your toes. Push through the heel of your front foot to return to standing. Alternate legs for each rep. Maintain an upright torso throughout. Do 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps per leg, 1 to 2 times per week. You can adjust your stride length to emphasize different muscles. Longer strides hit hamstrings and glutes. Shorter strides target quads more. And now for the final piece of the puzzle, the exercise that builds grip strength, improves posture, and develops full body stability. Exercise 7, Farmer's Walk. Lifting weights is great, but real strength isn't just about lifting, it's about carrying. In everyday life, you don't just pick things up and put them down. You hold, move, and control weight while staying balanced and stable. The Farmer's Walk isn't just another exercise, it's the missing link that turns gym strength into real-world capability. This simple yet incredibly effective movement targets your grip, traps, core, and teaches your body to maintain stability under load. Studies show that grip strength is a major indicator of overall health and longevity. The stronger your grip, the lower your risk of injuries, weakness, and even heart disease as you age. The exercise also counters the poor posture that comes from years of desk work and staring at phones. Here's how to perform the Farmer's Walk. Stand between 2 heavy dumbbells, kettlebells, or a trap bar. Bend at the knees and hips to grab the weights. Stand up tall with shoulders back and chest up. Walk forward with controlled steps. Keep your core tight and posture strong. Walk for distance or time. Place weights down with control when finished. Do 3 to 4 sets of 25 to 50 yards with challenging weights, 1 to 2 times per week. Track your progress by increasing either weight or distance over time. You don't need to spend hours in the gym. Just 3 sessions per week is enough to build serious mass and strength with these 7 exercises. Perform each exercise for 3 to 4 sets, focusing on slow, controlled movements rather than rushing through reps. For beginners, do this routine 3 times per week with a day of rest between sessions. If you're more advanced, you can split the exercises across different days, training 4 to 5 times per week for even faster results. This isn't just another workout. It's a complete system to make you bigger, stronger, and more capable for life. These 7 exercises give you everything you need to build the kind of physique that not only looks impressive, but functions at a high level for decades to come. If you have enjoyed this video, then please share with friends and family. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.